Get ready for a night of intense competition. ArtsWave is back with its Battle of the Bands. It pits local groups against each other in a concert for charity. And here with more details is Jonathan Buning of ArtsWave and Zach Sweeney, who is a former winner of CincyJams. It's good to see you guys.
Thanks for having us.
So, Jonathan, let me start with you.
Yeah.
Just what is CincyJams and who benefits from it?
So, ArtsWave CincyJams is ArtsWave's marquee campaign event. It is a battle of the bands where the bands are comprised of employees from companies around the city, many of whom also contribute to ArtsWave in one way or another.
Okay.
The benefit of what it goes to, it's within the scope of our larger campaign that we run every single year, where we raise about $12.5 million and counting for arts all across Cincinnati, the greater metro area, hundreds of arts organizations all throughout the town.
So do the bands fundraise while they're practicing and competing?
They certainly can.
Okay.
So there's going to be fan-funded voting at the event itself, so that's one way for a band to win. That's one of the ways that Jake Sweeney's band won last year that Zach was in. And yes, prior to that, they can do some ahead-of-game fundraising and try to raise some dollars before they even go on stage.
That's great. So Zach, as you mentioned, you're with Jake Sweeney.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about your experience with your coworkers, like what you did. Did you have a theme?
So we kind of heard about this, and we started a band. Actually, it was during COVID with a drum, my parts manager, and another very talented guy by the name of Bob Gale, who does all our advertising. And we just did it out of fun, and then we saw this competition, entered it, took second place our first year, and brought our A game the second year and won every category. We won the judges, we won the fan-funded.
What kind of music did you play?
We played rock and roll and some old school, some new school rock.
That's awesome. Now you mentioned the fan voting, but how is the rest of the contest judged, Jonathan?
Yeah, so we have three ways to win. We have our judges pick, which is we get some local music-related celebrity judges. So this year we have Bridget England, the morning show host on 96 Rock.
Yeah, I know Bridget. She's great.
Yep. Kik Lee, who's the founder of Cincinnati Music Accelerator.
Good.
And then Dean Kiroff, who is with our sponsor company, which is Accenture, and he is also in a band. So there's going to be our three judges. That's sort of, they're going to do their rubric and judge you. We also have the fan-funded, which is vote with your dollars. That's the buy your trophy award, we like to say. And then People's Choice. So we record decibel levels after each band goes of cheering. So those are the three categories.
So do you still have room for people if they're watching and they want to get signed up?
We do indeed. So and it's very easy access to entry. Minimum of 3 band members, only 2 of which have to be from your company.
Oh, okay. So you can go outside. Like I could go to one of the other stations and get my. No, I would never do that. But
smaller companies that might not be able to get a full band together with just their people. So that's the ruled entry. And we'd love some more submissions. So and you can find us at artswave.org/CincyJams.
So what were some of the other music acts like when you were in this?
Oh, they
Zach?
were great. I mean, we had everything from hip hop to they had a polka band, which was awesome. They did a cover, I believe, of it was Guns N' Roses or something. But I mean, it was just
polka Guns N' Roses.
They were awesome. In fact, they were great. So it was so much fun. Became friends with a lot of the other contestants.
So you're going back this year, even though you can't win.
Well, we're kicking off the show. We're not allowed to win. We're only allowed to win the fan-funded. But and just to say, there's some great prizes. We got to open up for Al B. Sure at Washington Park on the road. That was neat, and got to play at the Blink Festival too. So it was so much fun for. So
there you go. We will put the link to CincyJams on local12.com. It's at Hard Rock Casino on May 10th if you don't want to enroll and you just want to watch. Thank you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, rock on.
You can always find our stories here on YouTube, but go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you're always in the know.